If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Freedom means you are unobstructed in living your life as you choose. Anything less is a form of slavery. Thoughts are mental energy. They're the currency that you have to attract what you desire. Learn to stop spending that currency on thoughts you don't want. Be a force of love as often as you can and turn away negative thoughts whenever you feel them surface. Conflict cannot survive without your participation. Self-actualized people are independent of the good opinion of others. People who truly understand what is meant by self-reliance know they must live their lives by ethics rather than rules. Loving people live in a loving world. Hostile people live in a hostile world. Miracles come in moments. Be ready and willing. It's never crowded along the extra mile. Judgments prevent us from seeing the good that lies beyond appearances. Everything that's created comes out of silence. Your thoughts emerge from the nothingness of silence. Your words come out of this void. Your very essence emerged from emptiness. All creativity requires some stillness. Be miserable, or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into. The highest form of ignorance is when you reject something you don't know anything about. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you're alone with. Successful people make money. It's not that people who make money become successful, but that successful people attract money. They bring success to what they do. Only the insecure strive for security. If you want to be a voice for peace in the world, begin by making peace a permanent condition of your own life. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. Attitude is everything, so pick a good one. You create your thoughts. Your thoughts create your intentions, and your intentions create your reality. If you don't make peace with your past, it will keep showing up in your present. If prayer is you talking to God, then intuition is God talking to you. The more you extend kindness to yourself, the more it will become your automatic response to others. Never underestimate your power to change yourself. Never overestimate your power to change others. Wisdom is avoiding all thoughts that weaken you. Wherever you are, at whatever age, you're only a thought away from changing your life. You are not stuck where you are, unless you decide to be. If it excites you, if it makes you feel good, it's God speaking to you. If you blame others for something that happens in your life, then you must wait until they change in order to get better. So many people are expecting a miracle instead of being a miracle. See the light in others and treat them as if that is all you see. You can't discover light by analyzing the dark. Anonymously perform acts of kindness, expecting nothing in return, not even a thank you. Faith is the complete reliance on the power and goodness of spirit, and the firm belief that you are always connected to this goodness. Always affirm your faith, and not your doubt. Everything is perfect in the universe, even your desire to improve it. Your timeless self does not age, and has no fear of the future. Contemplate your physical self and all its possessions, and practice laughing peacefully at it all. A great hallmark of mental wellness is the ability to be in the present moment, fully and with no thoughts of being elsewhere. Having a mind that is open to everything and attached to nothing seems to me to be one of the most basic principles that you can adopt to contribute to individual and world peace. You cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. Love is the ability and willingness to allow those that you care for to be what they choose for themselves without any insistence that they satisfy you. The essential lesson I've learned in life is to just be yourself. Treasure the magnificent being that you are, and recognize first and foremost you're not here as a human being only. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. Doing what you love is the cornerstone of having abundance in your life. Begin to see yourself as a soul with a body, rather than a body with a soul. There is no scarcity of opportunity to make a living at what you love. There's only scarcity of resolve to make it happen. Water is the softest of all things, yet it is the most powerful. The ocean patiently allows all things to flow into it. It is always flexible. The Tao is not about grasping, but allowing, like water. Our lives are a sum total of the choices we have made. Your life is like a play with several acts. Some of the characters who enter have short roles to play, others much larger. Some are villains and others are good guys. But all of them are necessary, otherwise they wouldn't be in the play. Embrace them all, and move on to the next act. Practice radical humility. Take no credit for your talents, intellectual abilities, aptitudes, or proficiencies. Be in a state of awe and bewilderment. A mind at peace, a mind centered and not focused on harming others, is stronger than any physical force in the universe. You are doomed to make choices. This is life's greatest paradox. We become what we think about all day long. The question is, what do you think about? Meditation is a vital practice to access conscious contact with your highest self. What comes out when life squeezes you? When someone hurts or offends you? If anger, pain, and fear come out of you, it's because that's what's inside. Remind yourself that the greatest technique for bringing peace into your life is to always choose being kind. When you have a choice between being right or being kind. In a universe that's an intelligent system with a divine creative force supporting it, there simply can be no accidents. As tough as it is to acknowledge, you had to go through what you went through in order to get to where you are today, and the evidence is that you did.